Hi everybody, so this is the day before we're leaving for Birmingham, so it's Tuesday today, Wednesday tomorrow. Me and my friend will be heading off to Birmingham for Animecon UK. So, and as you can see here, I've got suitcase and the ladle here that my dad lent me because I forgot I got rid of my old suitcase because it broke. I've got my bags, like all down there, all my bags, and that's all, like most of it's got my books in it and my prints. like you'd be surprised how little of my table stuff actually takes up, and it's more my products. Yeah, I'm super excited, really nervous about the panel, but I'm super excited now that I'm super excited having the table there. I'm super excited to see you all again, and hopefully I will break my 50 book record this year, and I'm really determined to do it. So anyways guys, we'll see you there. Welcome to Birmingham Animecon UK Special 2024. Hi everybody, we just arrived and it's took us long to get settled in, doesn't it, Andrew? So yeah, he's with me again, and at the moment we're watching, well, we're gonna watch Dishes on Dungeon when our dinner arrives. So we've got it all nice and set up, and he hasn't seen it, and I'm like, dude, you gotta watch it. Even my wife like loves the anime, and I've been banging on about it, so I'm gonna get him and get him all in love with it. So anyways, we'll see you later. So we're going to do a little tour of our place of residence for the weekend. So we've got this lovely little shower here, and that's my stuff. We don't want to look at the toilet. And we've got a nice kitchen here. We're all set up, ready to go. And can I just say, guys, like I thought I had to buy some tea, but look, there's tea bags already provided. There's sugar already provided. How awesome is that? And then we've got, we're gonna go right upstairs. This is like, the only reason I'm doing this is because if you saw my last review on Birmingham, it wasn't about the con itself. Like the only negative bits were literally where we stayed at, and it was like hole for the roos, ants everywhere, everything. Everyone's like, yeah, that's my bed. So no, that's my bed really. I've got my little side table set up with my books. And obviously this is what I'm going to be taking to con for setup. This is what's going to be coming in the con. Yeah, and looks really cool. So day before setup day, this is all the stuff that I'm planning to give away at the end of my panel. Obviously I'm going to do the whole raffle ticket. If you visit my table, get a ticket, buy a print, buy prints, get a raffle, and then for each volume sold, you'll get a line. So at the end you'll get all this as a prize. However, you can give it to a friend or whatever. Hopefully it'll spread some goodwill. So that's the promise. That's the hope. So even if they just visit the table alone, they get a line. So that's the whole trick. Hi everybody. So I'm getting ready for setup day. That's today. As you can see, I'm having a nice cup of tea, some breakfast when the kettle's ready. Listening to somebody's writings actually, because they come in contact with me about the panel, and they want to see what I think. So I'm not going to say anything, but from what I've heard so far, because I used the read out loud part of the PDF app, it's actually kind of cool. Anyways guys, I'll see you there. Hi everybody, we are just literally about to move out into the NEC, so we'll see you there. Hey, so we've just set it up, as you can see, all this lovely gear. As you wanted to do is a bit of zooming. That's not supposed to be there. So as you can see, all this lovely gear, upsell, and remember, because we are doing a giveaway at the end of the panel, we'll let you know how it goes, and we'll see you Saturday. Later. Hey everybody, so I was up a little early and I decided to have a quick titsy little walk today. As you can see, I'm looking smart as hell, ready for my panel. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling really nervous, really excited, but very nervous, but I feel confident, and obviously the convention itself with the table, well, let's hope things go well today for us. So we'll see you there. And remember guys, you have a brilliant day.
So, with some anime tunes on the way, we're on our way to the NEC. As you can see, safety first. Yeah, you got safety first, Andrew. What are you doing? Yeah, we'll set up the sat nav and everything, and we're excited, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I'm crapping myself more, but obviously because of the thing, but hopefully it'll go well. And we'll see you there.
See you there.
It's very nearly time, guys. People are going to be coming in. Wish us luck. Hopefully we'll get through today. Alright, so let's have a look. So there's silent disco, and I'm guessing. Alright, let's have a look. I'm guessing there's silent disco. That's where I'll be later on. Absolutely crapping myself. Couldn't find the anime freshman, sadly. I was hoping to say a quick hello before we start, but it looks like I may not get time for that. Alright, see you later. It's very nearly time, guys. People are going to be coming in. Wish us luck. Hopefully we'll get through today. Yeah, so I have to do the celebration song. It's a tradition now. Hiya, so we've already nearly broke even. People are getting hyped about the raffle I'm doing at the end of the panel. It's been crazy. So all of you who visit me, if I don't say beforehand, thank you all for visiting me. Thank you Clive and Natalie for giving me the panel. I mean, I'm hoping this will be awesome for everybody. And hopefully, if anyone is inspired to be a manga or self-published, hopefully you'll get something out of this. Hopefully, you know, it'll inspire you to do what you want to do and tell your story. And that's all I want. See you later. Hi everybody, we have gone over. We are very high, not high, very high, but we're profiting now. Amazing day. I think everyone's going to be coming to the panel that brought the raffle, well not brought, got the raffle ticket. We'll see you there. Hiya, you're the winner of the raffle after my panel. How do you feel? Yeah, that's, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming, including yourself, and thank you all the artists that joined me, and we'll see you later. We arrived at the after party! Woo! Yeah, so essentially 34 books. 34 books. Clive, you're nearly there. You're nearly there.
Hiya, end day one, and I wanted to thank you all for coming to the panel. It really meant a lot. Thank you for the people who joined me on that panel. And Anime Freshman actually tagged me on a post about my panel, and I was like, they didn't have to do that, and it's amazing, and it really touched me. And there was a lot of people who said they felt inspired, they felt really informed about it. And I said to them, any more questions, if you're shy to ask during the panel, do it. I do streams, the other guys do social medias, just ask us questions. We're more than happy to try and give you as much information as possible to help you guys out, because we want more people out there and doing their own stuff, and 34 sales. So Clive, you're getting close, you're getting there, nearly 50 sales, nearly that free commission. I'll see you later. So last day of Animecon, am I nervous? Yeah, but I'm super looking forward to it. Now the panel's out of the way, like I was really hyped afterwards, and then I conked. But after that, I'm now ready for day two. I think I'm riding on the highs again from the panel, and it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, and I met so many amazing people through that panel who bravely came up at the end of the panel and told about what they wanted to write and make and stuff. And man, it was so inspirational to see others that are hopefully going to be the next generation of budding mangakas, writers and comics. Got my new cup from Animecon. Oh, sorry. Got my new cup. I'm going to be making my way to Animecon. As you can see, we've just parked up. Just waiting for my friend over there to lock his car. Oopsie. But yeah, we should be making our way, and hopefully we'll be in soon. Be really quiet. We're here in the morning. No, we just got in. So as you can see, we're all getting ready. Got my red cup, as I said I would, full of tea, ready for me to take on the day. We're going to take on the day, aren't we, Andrew? Yep. Yeah, let's see if we can smash that 50 book record. Then I might have to owe Animecon a little free commission. Just a little. How much of a little one, Andrew? Use your hand. Big? No! Joking. But yeah, we'll see you there. With this backdrop, I shall teach people how to be tea collectors. Sorry, I had to. It's been really awesome today. I'm on my way back. Look, there's some really cool stuff around here today. So I've managed to do some little bit of shopping for me. So yeah, this has been a really, really great con for me. We're laughing. Hopefully we'll beat the record today. Yeah, I'm going to say, do you know what? Not yet. I'm going to say hello, so just have a little walk around, say hello to everybody, get cracking. Look at all these lovely artists here. Artists, if you see your stall in this video, tag yourself in it. Get the word out about yourself out there. We want to get everybody out there as much as possible. You want to say hello, guys? Ready for Animecon?
Yes!
Woo! There we go. So yeah, please just check out all these lovely artists, and we'll see you a little later. First sale of the day! First mega bundle sale already, and it's not even just opening time, wasn't it?
Yeah, not too long.
So we are well on our way. We are 11 more books away from beating my record. Yep. And then our Animecon 1 commission. See if we do it. Video, I'm gonna kill you for this. What's in a? Because a couple of fans of ours including Four Leaf Clovers, have they quoted one of the "What's in the Victorian breakfast?" So let's see if I remember it, and Nim, you can count points out of how many I've missed. Here we go. You could even put it on your stream if you want, just this little segment. So, sausage. I know sausage is in there. I know black pudding's in there. Right? I know hash browns are in there. I don't think actually roast potatoes are in there. I know beans are in it. Toast. And last but not least, a roast tomato. Now, I bet you I got this wrong. She's going to have giggles about this. Question mark, right? This is for you, Nim, so you can see you've started something with my fandom. Thank you ever so much. And if you ever come back to my games, oh boy, there'll be prices to pay. No, seriously, Nim. Thank you for this. Seriously. We're getting close, 9 books to go. I'm determined to beat this record, but we'll see. So guys, insane, 51 books sold. We have smashed our record officially. Thanks to these two. They really didn't have to, they already got all my books and they did it again just to beat my record. So come here, thanks a lot guys. Thanks a lot, yeah. Awesome. But I had to pay a little price. Yeah. What's in an English breakfast and how long is London? English breakfast. Victorian Victory breakfast. And how long is London Bridge?
Go on, how long?
Look up Google. Just ask Google for both, seriously. If you know our D&D group, you'll know the in-joke. See you later. Hi everybody. We have literally finished Animecon and we have broke the record. We said it a little bit earlier, but we broke it, 52 books. MCM, well, you've lost your belt now. Animecon is now the king of sales for my books. But anyways, we had a really fantastic time. We had a great panel, we had a great day. We are knackered, we're gonna eat like kings probably tonight. Fall asleep, and then we'll get back to London and I'll put this video together hopefully Tuesday. We'll see you later guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful year and we'll hopefully see you all next time. Well, why am I doing this before the review? I just wanted to say, first off, I'm going to say my thank yous out of the way first. I want to thank Natalie and Clive for giving me a huge chance and taking a big chance on me on making a panel. I know, like, I'm a very unknown variable. I am very small, but they did it as a thank you for me for advertising the absolute living crap out of them. And I will do it for any con that accepts me. And I always do my best, even though my platform's like really small. but I always do my best. So I just wanted to thank him for taking a chance on me in the panel. I want to thank everybody that got involved and was in the panel, either prizes or on stage wise. You know who you are. Feel free to tag yourselves and say, yeah, I was involved in this, and spread the word and all that fun stuff. There is a video, however, of the whole panel, but this won't be in this video. This will be on another video because someone else is editing it right now. So hopefully, once I get my hands on it, I will post it on here on YouTube, and you guys can watch the whole panel and see me tripping over myself. Secondly, obviously, it's been absolutely, like, the panel was a milestone for me, and that's my last thoughts on the panel. Is it was an absolute huge milestone for me to have a panel on the creator stage. You know, hopefully maybe it will lead to bigger things for me, and hopefully, you know, fingers crossed. Yeah, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. I had a full turnout in the end. I had people literally like standing because there was no room on the benches from what I saw. Whether I am going to add this to the review part, but I'm going to do it at the review. I'm just basically giving my thanks and my final thoughts before we actually hit the review and actually put in like the good, the bad, and the ugly, as they say, all the fun stuff. Second off, two huge milestones on sales. So I didn't really mention this much, but my biggest amount of sales was about 25, 27 books. But we hit our first daily milestone, and it hit 34 sales in one day, and I was like, whoa. I was like, that is crazy. So biggest amount of day sales, Animecon UK now have the first crown. Now the second crown, as you heard at the end of the video, 52 book sales for the whole con weekend in 2 days. Like, when I normally do like 3-day cons like MCM, and I haven't done one since 2019, MCM held the crown for the most book sales, and that was my first ever con, with volume 1 coming out, and that was 2015. And now Animecon has hold a second crown for VTLS. So you claim 2 crowns. So I do owe Clive a commission, and I hope he holds me up to that. Clive, if you are watching this video, I would literally, if you want to do something like a VTLS crossover with Animecon, with my books and that, and you want to use my characters for like signs, tickets and that, I am really happy to do that. And that's what I meant by commission. Like, I really want to do something big for you guys as a major thank you for everything you have done for me so far. And I know you say, oh yeah, I've done a lot of work by advertising, but for me it's just a case of doing some drawings and blah blah blah, and then just click post, you know. So I want to take it a step further and go, look, I'm winning. Since you smashed my record, I will put my foot where my mouth is and go, right, you said I owe you commission, this is what I'm offering you. So I'm hoping you'll take me up on that, and maybe 2015 Birmingham, you've got like loads of artwork from me, and I'm more happy to stream it as well, which will give you loads of advertisement and stuff like that. Like I say, I'm hoping that panel will lead to bigger things. Now they know, you know, they know, like, you know, I won't take the mic. But the only thing I've done, I have to be, actually, I'm gonna tell myself off. The only thing I did was ran over time on the panel, and that was a big oops from me. But it was only like by about 15 minutes. But that was a bit of a whoops on my half. That was only because I was so nervous I wasn't keeping track of time. I now know next time to literally put a timer on myself. Yeah, that's what I need to do, actually put a timer on myself. So, and then I hopefully, if I put an earpiece in my ear connected to my phone, if it goes beep 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 beep, I know when to wrap things up. I think that's it really. Now for no further ado, I will bring us to the review part, and we'll see you later. Hi everybody, yeah, I'm doing a review on Animecon UK, and sadly I am doing it by myself. I don't have really anyone to really sort of do this with. I was hoping to get a few artists on here, but sadly everyone's been a bit busy with the convention in Germany, or they're doing other conventions elsewhere, because it's literally convention season. So it happened. So here I am, rock you like a hurricane.
Gonna give my thoughts on Animecon UK. So let's start off with the first bit. Let's talk about organization before we get into the convention itself and getting in and all that stuff. So looking at the map, everything looked fine to me. The only thing I would say is maybe have the tables like you had on your first Animecon. So you had like a wall and then with a gap in the middle before you reach the artist, because it actually made people stop and look at artwork, and it actually helped a lot of artists with their sales, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Artists, please comment down below. I want to get your reviews on this and stuff like that. The second thing, and this is actually a bit of a criticism when it comes to creator stage, because I was looking for it because I was doing a panel there, or my first ever panel there, which went really well, by the way. We'll get into that later. I just got a few things to say though when it comes to organization and the setup. Other than that, we'll move on to that like when we get to it. So on the map, it said like cosplay stage. That was actually the creator stage, and on your website you put creator stage. This is going to be a big criticism from me. Please put something on the stages so we know what stage is what. Because when I looked at it, it was just I only just spotted it out the corner of my eye. It had no banner for it, like the main stage or anything. So please, guys, if next time you do this, I would like to see banners on both stages saying which one's the main stage and which one is the creator stage. So if you're going to do multiple stages, we need those names on the stages. We need names or banners just to know where everything is, because I didn't know, because even when I asked the staff members, I think a lot of them didn't really know where the creator stage was, and it was really confusing. Super confusing. But yeah, so on the map as well, if you are calling it the creator stage, we need something to indicate that. Even on the map, because it said cosplay stage, I thought, well, where's the creator stage? I know like people might go, oh, that's obvious to some people, but please name your stages, correspond it on the map, and stuff like that. So that's just a little nitpick, little thing, because for me, someone with autism, we don't connect the dots easily. So it'd just be easier for customers and people who do panels or got tables alike to make it easier to label and stuff like that. That would be fantastic. So getting in and out of the convention, now we're getting to the juicy bits. So getting in was fine once we found our way in. The only criticism I'll say, I think this might be a little bit more on NEC's part. Maybe put like, instead of just Animecon, put Animecon vendors and artists and Animecon customers, so we know where to be exactly directed to. Because when we came in to set up, there was really, unlike the first one in Birmingham, there was really no one there to indicate to us what to do, unlike the first one. So NEC, you might need to sort of make sure that how can I put it, make sure that you guys make it clear where we gotta go. That's more NEC's part. So again, little nitpick, quality of life thing. That'd be fantastic. Getting out, on the other hand, that was a bit difficult, because when we got the parking for our vendors and artists, we were put into a car park far away, and when we had to pack, there was no way really for us to come up and collect our stuff from that car park. Because the problem is, and this is the same with artists, we all have this problem, if we're going by car, our stuff is really heavy, so we need easy access to the place where we can deconstruct and just, you know, get our stuff away. And I know this is more NEC's part, because I do have insight from Clive. He said another convention booked the car park that was nearest to us, and I get that. Obviously, it can't be helped, but if you can work with the NEC maybe to find a way to get artists maybe in first, car-wise, to sort of start packing. So when the convention closes, maybe you just put an announcement out and go, oh, anyone who drives, maybe just park up X thing, get NEC staff to open up the car park, like maybe, because I think there was like a little car park next to like Area 1, I believe. Hall 1, sorry, not Area 1, Hall 1. Maybe do something like that in the future, or maybe do a pickup point at the back, something like that, to just get everyone going and get everything like sort of like smooth sailing, so all the artists can get out, because I did actually ruin one of the things my parents lent me to drag stuff over there. So again, it's not a biggie, but next time, another little quality of life thing, just make sure there is a way for us to pick up our stuff easily if we're driving out, because it would make our lives and everyone else's lives so much more easier if we had that. So that, like I say, these are like minor quality of life things. The convention overall, I had a really good time. I couldn't really say what's going on as a convention goer. Maybe if you went to the convention, guys, comment down below, because obviously I was stuck at my table most of the time. I was super busy Saturday, and I was kind of busy Sunday, apart from a few dead moments for me. But other than that, yeah, that was really great. I mean, I made my table back then some. I broke my sales record on both day and the weekend as a whole. So that was like super crazy and super big for me. It was like, that is the biggest thing that has happened to me in the convention. And that was like, wow, that was like 2 huge milestones hit in one hit. And obviously setting up was easy. The table as well when I got there. So when I actually got in, the setup was easy. I found my table pretty easily and I got in. What else is there? I'm trying to think like other things to sort of say, because the problem is I was at my table, so there was not really much to talk about. Because when I have a look around, I have a look to see what's there, what to do and stuff like that. I knew there was Animecon, I know there was the stages, I know there was like the Jedi Academy thing, but other than that, like, that's all I had and that's all I knew about. But if there was more to do, please let me know, guys, down below. That would be fantastic. Now, let's talk about the panel. So I had a really good time at the panel. We were full by the end of it, I noticed. That was really cool. It was like, the convention was super full. Creator stage wise for the panel, by the end of it, it was started out light first, but it got really heavy by the end of it. I was like, wow, actually all these people came for this panel, and that was really awesome. I think the raffle kind of helped, because I was kind of using it as a celebration and just go, hey, I'm going to do a raffle, I'm going to try and get other artists involved. So all the people that got involved in the panel and got involved in the raffle, thank you so much. If I ever do something like that again, I would love to do that again. Just do another raffle maybe, and just sort of go and try and get everyone, more people involved, try to advertise it more and stuff like that. And try and get more artists involved, and try and maybe, I don't know, maybe do like all the artists hand out raffle tickets as well, and hand it in like nearer the time, and then we go off and on stage and then do it at the end. I think everyone loved that idea, and I asked for like original content only because we wanted to inspire people to get creative with their own stuff. So overall, I had a really great time. However, I do have a few criticisms panel-wise, because I used to be in a band, and I do know what organization goes behind when it comes to setting up stages and stuff like that. So, Clive, first off, obviously, like I said before, please put banners out of what stage is which, otherwise people will not know. I mean, I had people who wanted to come to my panel missed it because they didn't know where the creator stage was, even though I kind of pointed them in the right direction. I knew where it roughly was until, like, you know, an hour before, but I did send them to our staff members and stuff. But yeah, make it clear what stages are where, especially on the shop floor. Signs, banners for the stage themselves to say creator stage and main stage. Okay, creator stage, make the stage bigger. I don't need it huge, I don't need it like the main stage, just what I mean is make the floor space in general bigger. Soundboard on the floor, please put that on a table next to the stage or in front, preferably in front. because obviously the sound guy, whoever is the sound guy, and I will get to that in a bit because there was a lack of one, the sound guy was nowhere to be seen, and at the same time they need to be up front to see to balance the mics and sounds and stuff like that. More mics would be nice. Like I say, a little bit of quality of life stuff, but the major issue was lack of staff. This is the only major criticism I really do have for this. If you are going to run several stages, you need them manned at all times, because I noticed there was basically no one really manning the stage, as in keeping an eye on it, making sure things are appropriate on the stage. There's a sound guy there, an MC to hype everybody up. I know like the main stage had this, but the creator stage had little or no attention given to it. And that's really bad, because it means any old Joe could jump on the stage and do whatever they want. And the problem is you need someone there all times to keep an eye on the stage and sound levels and stuff like that. So for the next time, if you do other stages, we need stuff like that. We need things sort of, you know, like a bit more professional, I should say. You need a team for a small stage like that. I would say 3 people. 1 for the sound guy, 1 for the MCing, so introducing people and hyping people up for the panel, and then the third one is like obviously the person that keeps an eye on the stage. Obviously someone there check in the stage when we do, so when I walk in I could go, hey, I'm Vamp, these are the people I'm bringing to my panel, please let us on stage, and blah blah blah, and then they can check us in, talk us through a few do's and don'ts as well on stage and stuff like that, and then get us on, because professionally speaking, that needs to improve severely. That's because, like I said, anyone could have came out on that stage or played with the sound and stuff like that, and things could have happened. I know the community are normally good, boys and girls and stuff like that, but for me personally, that needs to be severely improved upon. So for next time, I know what to do and stuff like that. Organization of panel, it was left mostly up to me. The only thing I would say is maybe if Animecon UK worked more closely with their panelees, whether it's create or main, to sort of help them create their first panels, because obviously this was my first ever and I had no bloody clue what to do. I had to do all the research myself. I didn't know if I guffed or not, but looking at the video, it seemed to went okay. If you have got any feedback from my panel video, which I have actually put it on, and I will put it on the end of this video so you guys can watch the panel and get some tips and tricks about being a self-published mangaka, that would have been awesome. I know like the guys who were with me, I think 1 or 2 of them may have done a panel like this before, but yeah, just maybe work more closely with your panelees to sort of get a bit more out of them and make sure everything has worked smoothly, because obviously I was trying to get Mixam involved, I couldn't, but having that backing for the company like Animecon UK and the Fanatics group would have been really helpful, and maybe you would have talked to them as a business person, because obviously I'm not a business person, to help me out with that. So because obviously not everyone is highly connected. I'm not, for starters. I've only started to network recently because I didn't know how to network due to my autism. But I'm starting to do it. I'm starting to learn it slowly. But yeah, it's just a little bit more help on that. Staff members manning the stage a bit more. Stuff like that would have been helpful. I mean, the sound guy could be also the MC, so you probably only need 2 if you're going to do small stages like that. Just a little quality of life things, again, is like, just make sure the stage is bigger, because then what you can do is put like 2 tables at the back, so if people want to be seated and do a panel, they can, and it will look a lot more professional, and it will look really nice as well. Maybe somewhere down the line, if the convention gets really big, maybe get some like, you know, screens on the back of each stage. So if we want to sneak preview any of our own products, or if we want to do like, say if I do a D&D panel and I want to get like Roll20 up and I want to put it on the screen so everyone can interact with it and watch it and stuff like that, it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool. I think it'd be really nice, because then we could be on our laptops running Roll20, and you know, I can
DM and people can watch as they go or stuff like that. Anyways, I think that's everything really. Clive, if you do want to get some tips and tricks maybe about running the stage, let me know. I think that would be great. I'm not like a big pro, but I do know like basics like that. So that would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I hope to see you all at next Animecon UK. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I say, the only criticisms I had is what I just said. And overall, it was fantastic. So anyways, guys, I'll hopefully see you at the next Animecon UK. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and give me a follow on any of these social medias that I'm on. Feel free to share the video as well. Share your thoughts also at Animecon UK as customer or vendor down below. And I'll see you all later.